fighting insecurity in the southeast, Israel will be the last country that will go to Biafra land to discredit it with blood. It's a lie. Bianca is negotiating with Israel against banditry, against Boko Haram. I don't really understand. Maybe coming here to, align with Nigeria on agronomy.
Okay, we've seen the Muslim Sultan of Sokoto come out to lambast, the elder statesman, Ojuku's wife, Bianca, attacked her as regards she meeting Israel, to come, fight insurgency in the southeast and in Middle Belt in particular. They were so angry as regards, they said, why would Bianca, meet Israel, who is a terrorist organization, to come and fight, insurgency in Nigeria? That, Bianca going to meet Israel is what, is as if she's wanting to cause more harm, than good, by inviting Israel to come fight insecurity. What's your take as regards the Muslim?
He is the person that is annoyed and aggrieved with Bianca, not Saduana. Now, Sokoto Caliphate, which of course, they are Muslims. And that kind of consultation by Bianca is against, Arabic ideology and the policy. Why? Israel are the Jews, and the Jews are enemies of the Arabs. So there's no how Sokoto will embrace that kind of policy, under the Saduana regime, that they are happy over what Bianca went to, do with Israel. Why? The terrorists are the Saduanas, the Fulanis. I don't know what to understand.
Yeah.
The Caliphates. They are the one that invited over Boko Haram to help them fight Jonathan, to help them fight PDP, to help them fight, what is going on, like, let me say, when Nigeria was good. I don't know what to understand.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, Israel is welcome by the whole world because they are fighting terrorism across Nigeria. Israel are anti-terrorists. They hate terrorism. Israel is never a terrorist country. Then again, they are coming to fight the terrorist Muslims in Nigeria because in Nigeria here, we have Muslims that are orchestrating terrorism across Nigeria, not Christians. So when you talk about fighting insecurity in the southeast, Israel will be the last country that will go to Biafra land to discredit it with blood. It's a lie. Bianca is negotiating with Israel against banditry, against Boko Haram. I don't really understand. Maybe coming here to, align with Nigeria on agronomy. Agronomy is agricultural-based economy. I don't really understand. Agriculture-based economy is agronomy. And Israel is good on agri. They are the best. They are professional, farmers in the world. When you talk about farming in the world, all around the world, the experts on growing crops, mechanized and not even mechanized, agricultural irrigation, #1 in the world is Israel. I don't know what to understand. So I believe that it's more or less on agronomy than fighting insurgency. Because if you contract Israel to fight bandits in the southeast, they will kill all of them. Israel will bring insurgency in the southeast, in the northeast, to full stop. Then if you fight Israel, invite Israel to go to southeastern Nigeria to fight insurgency. As how? Who in the eastern Nigeria is a terrorist? Juvakwamo, this is just very confusing. I believe that Bianca knows actually what she went for. It's not Israel to come down to southeast to fight who? Who are constituting, sadism, terrorism, and arsonicism in the southeast. We don't have such thing going on in the southeast. What we have in the southeast is normal crime. I don't understand that is going on across Africa, across Nigeria. You have armed robbers, you have cults, which are students, you have ritual killers, which of course you see the spate of ritual killing in Nigeria is on high rate. I don't know what to understand. So he has not gone to Israel to invite them to fight in the southeast, but to fight terrorism, which of course the godfather of terrorists activities in the north is the Sokoto Caliphate under the watch of Sadwana of Sokoto. So Sokoto Caliphate won't be happy with that kind of transaction between Bianca and Israel. And again, by the way, let me tell you, how do you think that Sokoto Caliphate will not accuse Israel of terrorism if they come to Nigeria? Don't you know that they are the one that are siding, supporting Palestinians? Palestinians enjoy the support of Palestinians. Hamas invasion of Israel. Sadwana Sokoto was very, very happy. That was on 7th October 2023. And today Israel is prevailing. Israel has actually prevailed over Hezbollah, prevailed over Hamas. They have brought down Iran. Iran is down, nowhere to be found. Could be that Iran defeated Israel. Sadwana Sokoto would have killed many, slaughtered many cows, enjoyed themselves. But today has actually seen that the God of Israel is more powerful than the God of the Arabs, which was why Israel had, a volatile victory over Hezbollah, over Hamas, and, Iran. So, you shouldn't expect Sadwana Sokoto to be happy with Israel. No. Sadwana Sokoto will never be happy with Israel. They will never be happy with Israel. No, it can't work.
Okay, but with this move now, the Israel coming to back and support, some say Nigeria, some say Biafra, but the truth is that a lot of people have said it's as if Bianca is going back to her vomit. That she was the same person that the Nigerian government allegedly used, to truncate Biafra freedom and Simon Ekpa. And a lot of people have said, why is she not even talking with the Russian government, other than instead of the Israeli government?
Russian government, if you invite them to fight insurgency in Nigeria, they won't do that, because don't you know that Russia is not in good terms with Nigeria? Nigeria that supported Ukraine during the war of Ukraine and Russia. Nigeria sided Ukraine by sending most of their soldiers. Haven't you heard it? And most of Nigerian citizens were allowed to, in large number, to go and fight in Ukraine against Russia. And again, you will see the trouble between Biafra and Nigeria. Russia is a supporter of Biafra. Haven't you known that nnamdikanu enjoy much, support, Russian support, than any other country except United States and Israel? Russia is number 3. America, let me say Israel number 1, America number 2, Russia number 3 before Canada. But only that Canada is more volatile. Canada made themselves, known. Like you see the breaking news now. Canada is telling the whole world that it's APC and PDP that are orchestrating terrorism across Nigeria. So I don't see it, a situation whereby Bianca has to parley with Russia. Russia and Nigeria are not in good time. Russia has no good relationship with Nigeria. I don't know what I understand.
Yeah.
Nigeria would rather embrace Israel because Israel is good in agriculture since the inception of our Advent democracy in 1999. Israel has been coming and coming. Only that Nigeria doesn't want to at least brace it up that Israel needed to help us agriculturally. Each and every time they come to carry on with the project, they will disappoint our politicians. They will hide the money or siphon the money. So that's why Israel has not come out fully to back us, on agricultural development, mechanization, which can bring up good agricultural irrigation, meaning farming during the dry season, farming all season. That's what it means. There's nothing like this is dry season, this is rainy season. Israel, if you align with Israel, Israeli agricultural economy is the biggest in the world, and they use advanced mechanized agriculture, farming, mechanized farming. That's what Israel is doing. I don't know what I understand. So, come what may, Russia cannot, ally with Nigeria to fight terrorists or insecurity or whatever. No. They had issue with Nigeria over Ajokuta steel industry. They have the largest share there, and there was a time Nigeria began to fight them, even to the level of sacking Russia. If not that Russia is dreadfully respected across the world, Nigeria would have messed Russia. Because that Ajokuta steel industry, Russia is having largest share there. They are in control now. So Russia will not accept Nigeria. That's it.
Okay, a senator in the Bauchi State, Shobuba, allegedly, destroyed, and he is the what committee chairman on security and intelligence, to the Nigerian Senate, destroyed the church there in Bauchi and constructed a mosque. And this has got a lot of people talking, even the Christian. They said, what is all this? Is the North trying to say that Nigeria is a Muslim country, in supporting these Fulanis, building, destroying a church and erecting back with a mosque. What do you have?
Okay, you don't need to even go far. Say it's Nigeria. Is it because Nigeria is a Muslim country or whatever? Nigeria is an Islamic country. We are running an Islamic state here. There's no how you will not tell me that Nigerian government is not pampering Fulani headers terrorists. Terrorists, they are pampering them. They are being discriminative on war against insecurity. They favor North, they favor Fulani, they favor terrorists, they favor bandits. Bandits are terrorists. Mahmouda, Tujibelo is just living big. They know him, they respect him. They had always, this in the past, consultation, meeting, agreement with a terrorist. And his name is Tujibelo, Tojibelo, T-U-R-G-I, Toji. So Tojibelo is in control of Zamfara, so control of Sokoto, control of Katsina. So for a very long time, they know him, they celebrate him anytime he goes home. You don't know? He's on the line anytime. He celebrated age the other year, I think last year or 2023. In his town, he lives like a king. What are you saying? Nigeria is a terrorist country. You shouldn't be asking such questions. You don't know why Fulani is destroying church, blah, blah, blah. Nigeria has not done anything. It looks as if Nigeria is as Islamic or Muslim. Nigeria is a terrorist country. What are you saying? It's a terrorist country. That's why they allow all these things going on. Igbo man that is agitating for his right, you depend them, you depend all of them. They are very, very annoyed. They send soldiers. Soldiers are killing innocent people. Soldiers are pampering terrorists, Fulani terrorists, bandit terrorists. But innocent Igbo youths that are agitating for their right, they are killing them, shooting them unnecessarily, indiscriminately in the southeast. So you would have even tell me that, you would have told me that, this one they are pampering Fulani. You don't need to ask me, why is it that Canada has pronounced Nigeria as a terrorist country? A country whereby APC and PDP are terrorists, sponsoring and supporting terrorism in Nigeria. What are you saying? That's why Canada has actually sacked most of the politicians. See, that Agwababa, because is that his name, on the way home with his children. And any other politician in Canada, if the Canadian government knows you are a politician, they are reporting you back to Nigeria. What are you saying? And WIT cannot go there, is sponsoring terrorism. WIT is a staunch member of PDP. Akpabio is a staunch member of APC now. So both are terrorists, according to Canadian government. And I'm telling you that Israel is not soft pedaling on labeling Nigeria a terrorist country. As Canada has done that, Canada and the United States are located in the Northern America, two countries. Yeah, they took the position, the entire landmass of Northern America, Canada and America, United States of America. So probably, as you have heard from Canada, very soon, Trump will announce it that none of his citizens, American citizens, will be coming here, because it's obvious that Nigeria is a terrorist country.
Today, we have been on the run. The Imeg have taken over our land. You can see people. You can see people, children, both adults.
Now, there's a big religious tension now in Nigeria. Well, what I'm talking about, Bishop David Oyedepo have disqualified the plans of the Fulani Islamic agenda in Nigeria. Bishop David Oyedepo, the presiding bishop of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, aka Winners Chapel, has exposed the plan of the Fulani to impose the hijab in his school. A Christian school was having a hijab. The one have said no. If you want an hijab, go back to the north or go and build an Islamic school. Let me tell my viewers, if you are watching for the first time, Newspoint TV, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. As you are watching, be liking, be sharing, and be dropping your comments. But then subscribe if you are not subscribed, and all education, so that whenever we come back, you are going to see us. Mr. David, let's start from here. Hijab in a Christian school. How does that come to you, sir?
The Fulanis have become too powerful that even the Senate cannot check their excessive acts. The Fulanis are becoming too powerful that they feel nobody can call them to order. Enough of all this nonsense. This is a Christian school. Why would you be promoting hijab in a Christian school? Can a pastor or can a Christian clergy come to your school and tell you to study CRK in your school? And now everybody is keeping quiet. Everybody is keeping quiet. Keeping quiet in the sense that this is the same way Sarah Sokoto conquered Ilori and installed an emir in Ilori. And now they are not tired of that Fulanization agenda. Rather, they are pushing to conquer the Christians again. The minority Christians in Ilori, whereby imposing that a Christian school should also wear hijab. Is it a force? Or is it compulsory for you to send your child to a Christian school? I am not saying don't practice Islam, but the issue of you wanting to impose hijab in a Christian school should be condemned. We saw in Kwara State local vigilantes arrested Fulanis militias. The emir of Ilori is saying those local vigilantes should not take laws into their hands. And people are sitting saying, one Nigeria, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. How can we live with people who are bent on killing us? How do we live in peace with people who their mindset and ideology is to conquer every tribe? Today, we used to know Ilori is a Yoruba state, but today, as I'm speaking to you now, there is no Oba in Ilori. What they have is an emir in Ilori. With all these stylish acts, the Fulani are actually heading towards a plan. And in this same country, we have senators, southern presidents, who is quiet, a southern senate president, and we have southern lawmakers, and a southern senators, and we have a Yoruba president that even Ilori in his own territory, he is not saying anything about it because of the greed and for his own political ambition. So months ago, the same Yoruba president made Satan of Sokoto the overall traditional ruler, the head of all traditional rulers in Nigeria. And here we are saying that we should live in one Nigeria. Now, brother, if you are still supporting one Nigeria, you have to go to a psychiatric capital and get your head checked.
Mr. David, you are from they call them South. Like I already said, there's not like South. Niger Delta, the old Eastern region, Akwa Ibom State. Do you still believe that this country might work?
Even without being told, even to a layman, to a blind man, the country is doomed already. In the sense that a Fulani man will commit a crime. No Fulani man has been arrested. The Fulani man will always push a narrative and a propaganda just to suit themselves. Now that Bishop Oyedepo is coming out to cry that in a Christian school, why would the emir be pushing for a job in a Christian school? Can a Christian go to a Muslim school and tell the teachers there to teach CRK? It's impossible. These people know the truth, but just that they are doing everything possible to eliminate the minority Christians in Kwara State. And thank God Bishop Oyedepo is from Kwara State. Everybody has rights and freedom of association and religion, but the Fulanis are taking it too far. It is the same Fulani that we kidnap in Jos, Fulani we kidnap in Sokoto, and now the Fulanis in Kwaras are saying they should be jailed in the states. And Yanya, who is a Fulani man, is in support of it. And later you tell me to preach one Nigeria. You tell me we should believe in one Nigeria. You should tell me nobody can divide this country. Who says you? We are only deceiving ourselves. We are not united. For me as a person, I cannot live with a man who is bent on buying me. I cannot live with a man who aims objective agenda is to Fulanize, is the Fulani agenda to make sure they conquer my father ancestral land. I will not sit. That can happen in the Stone Age where there is no social media, where there is no social media or internet to expose these atrocities and this evil of these people. But